Hey guys, Nate from Sharp Art Gaming. Just wanted to do a little video today. This is based around Diablo 4. So they cop a lot of slack. We all know that the game quality that they put out is second to none. They're a AAA gaming studio. They've been around forever. They keep us entertained. Why do they cop so much slack? With Diablo 4, the game seemed to have got pushed out too fast. I think all the streamers or the guys who cover this game would agree with that. They got it out and we've been basically testing it for the last 6 months or so, and they've been constantly updating and patching and adding stuff based around feedback. So what I reckon, and I believe everyone will agree with me here, is if they can bring out enough content for us to play for one season at a competitive pace and keep everybody engaged for 3 months, will win their audience. Diablo attract a truckload of the most competitive gamers on the face of the planet. They attract their audience that they have come into the game and they go hard. So they've probably got one of the toughest audiences to please because they've got the most competitive game base. The casual gamers that come in and play, they're all loving it. They're having a great time. They get in, maybe they don't even make it through the end of the season without getting to 100, and they're like, oh, that was cool, you know. And then you've got the guys who are level 100 in a week, and they're so overpowered that they can one-shot a world boss. They do level 100 nightmares. And then their answer to that was to give us a level 25 dungeon, a 25 tier dungeon where you get one glyph, and how hard can you level that glyph up? That was a failure, in my opinion. It was fun for about 7 to 10 levels, and then it was like, oh, this is all I'm doing. It was, I'm not going to lie, it was fun to watch the guys who were ranked top 10 in the world or whatever, and that Rob, that guy plays very competitive, and he was playing with Elon Musk. And they were doing the level 25s. But great to watch. Do we have the time to grind that hard and get down there, or did you want to? If you're in his position and that's what you do, then yeah. But most of us know. So let's talk about depth. I don't think that they need to add a lot to Diablo to add the depth. A few opinions or a few... I'm not a gaming developer, and there's probably a lot more work that goes into this than just us saying, oh, you should do this, or blah, blah, blah. They've got to do all the work. So, but feedback from an audience. So you guys are trying to please your audience. We are your audience, so why not listen to us? For example, okay, we have the Butcher. Everyone talked about the Butcher coming into your dungeon. Simple mechanic that you added to the dungeon. Cool, he comes in one every 4, 5, 10 dungeons, comes in, whoops ya, and leaves. Alright. Why not every second appearance he run back through his portal, you chase him down. He has 25 levels to his dungeon. You make it to the bottom of his dungeon, you take out the Butcher, you get a newbie unique. Make it hard. Would that add depth? Would it be super hard to make? I think it'd add a lot of depth. One, it's not going to happen every time, so when it does, it's exciting. Two, there's your 25 levels that you guys could make. If we die, bad luck, we have to start again and wait. Great fun, but we know if we're going to get to the bottom of that, you got a chance of a newbie unique dropping. I think that would be really cool. Doesn't have to be easy. It gives the people who are really competitive a chance to have something to strive for, doing a nightmare dungeon. That's one boss. Why not add another? You know, once a few seasons go past and you've got 5 different bosses, 10 different bosses that come in with 10 different portals to 25 different levels to these portals, there's your depth. There's a lot of depth and there's a lot of game time. There's a lot of fun to be had there. You could add different things that you collect, different glyphs for different bosses that drop in these dungeons. And that's just one thing. I like I said, my opinion, my thought, could be terrible. I think it'd be a great idea. I think it'd be really fun. That's what we're looking for. We want depth. The character building that needs depth. We would like to, you've got your set gear that's missing from this. So I think in Diablo 3, I loved the set gear. I loved the green gear. I loved the combining what I already had with passive effects that come from that set gear. That's not there anymore. I'd love to see that come back. That would be amazing. And again, to depth building, character building, that would add depth again. Instead of just adding a few statistics or an extra to your gear. I don't think that really adds too much depth. It just we like effects. As games, we like to see the effects on the screen of what we're doing. Ball lightning, as it's running below. That's a classic example of why people even did that in the first place, because it looks good, and we just thought, oh yeah, and it started taking massive damage, so everyone sort of started leaning towards ball lightning. We all like the effects. So look, that's just a small piece of the pie, and that's just my opinion, and it's only a small video. It might not reach any more than 100 people, 50 people, maybe 2. Doing this for a couple of months, so I don't have a huge audience, but anyway, that's my opinion, guys. Have fun. Till the next time.